Welcome back to Touchdown Live. We're through our 4 and 5A action, but we still have plenty more to get through, and we start with our 3A action. We kick things off with 3A at Eunice. The Jennings Bulldogs on the road tonight. Jennings' Rajon Zeno takes a carry and is immediately stopped by a couple of Bobcat defenders, but a couple plays later it's Zeno again. This time he wouldn't be stopped. He's into the end zone for 6. The failed PAT means it is 6-0 Bulldogs. Eunice with the possession now. They are unable to convert on 4th down. Jennings gets the stop, and that caps off a tough night for the Bobcats. That means it was a good night for the Bulldogs as they go on to get their first win, 34-0. We already had the Iota highlights for our game of the... that is DeQuincy at Lake Arthur at DeQuincy. 2A action, Battle of the Tigers as Lake Arthur was on the road tonight. Midway through the first quarter, DeQuincy threatening to score, and they do just that as Hayes Hex finds some breathing room and gets in for the score. Lake Arthur with the ball now. Cameron Bonin drops back, fires this one to Brayon McZeal, who gets a beautiful one-handed grab. You might see that one later. Lake Arthur driving again, airing it out this time, and it's Xavier Drake who comes up with the grab, and he is in for the 34-yard touchdown. DeQuincy takes down Lake Arthur 31-14, the final from that one. And to Vinton now, the Lions hosting the Panthers of Maryville tonight for another Battle of the Cats, and we begin in the second half. Lions lead 20-6 at this point. Jerickson Gonzalez takes his snap, rolls to his left, and says, "See you later" to the Panthers defenders as he gets into the end zone for 6. Lions on the hunt once again. Connor Cormier gets the handoff, and it looks like he's stopped in his tracks, but he keeps on keeping on. Breaks a couple of tackles, and he is into the end zone for another score. And Vinton goes on to get the win. They beat Maryville 40-14, and with it, they're 2-0 for the first time since 2013. And over to Welsh now. The Greyhounds hosting Oakdale tonight. Welsh's quarterback, Jonathan Begnow, who scores the first 6 of the game, giving Welsh the lead. But that excitement would be short-lived as a missed extra point and a bomb from C.J. Waller finds Angel Moreau, as that gives Oakdale the lead on Oakdale's very next possession. Welsh would answer right back, though, as Cameron Boulay breaks free to give the Greyhounds the lead close to the end of the first quarter, and another Waller deep ball to Moreau would set up a QB sneak touchdown, tying the ball game up right before the half, and Welsh goes on to dominate in the second half as they beat Oakdale 42-13. And to East Beauregard now, the Trojans hosting the Vikings of Opelousas Catholic tonight. East Beau with the ball here deep in their own territory, but don't fret because Josh Harvey Jr. says, "Watch this." Harvey gets past the line of scrimmage, and there is nothing between him and the end zone. He gets in for the long Trojan touchdown, but Opelousas Catholic responds with a massive touchdown of their own as Roderick Tizeno Jr. matches Harvey. He is into the end zone for 6 of his own, and Opelousas Catholic outduels East Beau. The Vikings go on to win it 55-8. And unfortunately, no highlights from this one, but the Pickering Red Devils, our reigning team of the week, can't keep the magic going. They fall on the road to Montgomery 46-7. And another game moved to tomorrow night as Rosepine will visit Grand Lake at 6 o'clock. Move from tonight. We'll have that score tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. And that is all for our 2 and 3A action, which means all we have left is action from around 1A. And of course, our play of the week, that's coming up after the break.
Ready?